Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what it looks like when a nation decides to completely rewrite its future? Well, today we're taking a deep dive into one of Africa's most dynamic and ambitious countries, Ethiopia. Forget what you think you know, because a massive infrastructure boom is underway, and it's transforming the nation at a breathtaking pace. We're talking about mega dams, continent-crossing railways, and sprawling industrial parks that are positioning Ethiopia as a major player on the global stage. So, is this the next big thing for investors and a blueprint for development? Let's find out. For decades, Ethiopia, the ancient cradle of humanity, faced immense challenges. Landlocked and with a largely agrarian economy, its path to prosperity seemed steep. But in the early 2000s, a new vision emerged. The government launched a series of ambitious growth and transformation plans with a central, audacious goal: to build the infrastructure needed to become a lower middle-income country by 2025. It was a declaration that Ethiopia was ready to build, connect, and power its way into a new era. This wasn't just about pouring concrete. It was about laying the physical and economic foundations for a modern, industrialized nation. At the heart of this transformation is energy. You can't power factories, light up cities, or run modern businesses without electricity. And Ethiopia's answer to this is monumental: the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD. This isn't just any dam. It's the largest hydroelectric power project in Africa. Imagine a structure stretching over a mile long and soaring 145 meters high, harnessing the power of the mighty Blue Nile. Once fully operational, the GERD is expected to generate over 6,000 megawatts of electricity. That's more than double Ethiopia's current output. This massive increase in power is set to end chronic energy shortages, provide reliable electricity to millions of homes and businesses, and even position Ethiopia as a major power exporter to neighboring countries like Sudan, Djibouti, and Kenya. It's a game changer, symbolizing the sheer scale of the country's ambitions. But generating power is only half the battle. You have to get goods to market. Being a landlocked country presents a huge logistical challenge. Historically, Ethiopia has been heavily reliant on the port of Djibouti, with over 95% of its trade passing through it. To solve this, Ethiopia invested in a project that many thought was impossible: the Addis Ababa Djibouti Railway. This 752-kilometer electrified railway line has slashed the transportation time for goods from the port to the capital from several days by truck to just under 12 hours. Picture fully loaded cargo trains gliding across the landscape, seamlessly connecting Ethiopia's industrial heartland to the global shipping lanes of the Red Sea. This railway isn't just a track. It's a vital economic artery, reducing costs, boosting efficiency, and making Ethiopian exports more competitive on the world market. It's the physical embodiment of connecting Ethiopia to the world. With power and transport in place, the next piece of the puzzle was creating hubs for manufacturing. Enter the rise of specialized industrial parks. Ethiopia has been strategically developing a network of these parks across the country, each focusing on specific sectors like textiles, pharmaceuticals, and agro-processing. Take the Hawassa Industrial Park, for example. It's often hailed as a model for sustainable industrialization in Africa. Spanning a massive area, it was built with a zero liquid discharge system, meaning it recycles all its wastewater, a critical feature in a water-conscious world. These parks are designed to be one-stop shops for investors, providing ready-made factory sheds, reliable utilities, and streamlined customs services all in one location. This plug-and-play model has successfully attracted major international brands in the garment and textile industry, creating hundreds of thousands of jobs, particularly for young women, and driving a significant shift from agriculture to manufacturing. Of course, a boom of this magnitude doesn't happen without challenges. Financing these colossal projects requires immense capital, often leading to increased national debt. The GERD, while a source of national pride, has also been a point of complex geopolitical tension with downstream neighbors Egypt and Sudan over water rights. Furthermore, ensuring that the benefits of this development are shared equitably and that the projects are sustainable in the long term remains a critical focus. There are also social and environmental considerations that need careful management, such as displacing communities for new projects and the ecological impact of massive construction. Navigating these hurdles is just as important as laying the railway tracks or building the turbines. It's a delicate balancing act between rapid progress and responsible, inclusive growth. So, what does this all mean for the future? Ethiopia is at a crossroads. This infrastructure boom is the engine driving its economic diversification, moving it away from reliance on agriculture and towards a more stable, industrialized economy. It's creating jobs, fostering new skills, and attracting foreign investment at an unprecedented rate. The new roads, rails, and power grids are physically and economically integrating a vast and diverse country, connecting rural areas to urban centers and creating a unified national market. For investors, Ethiopia represents a frontier market with immense growth potential, a young and eager workforce, and a government committed to creating a favorable business environment. It is a story of ambition, transformation, and a nation's unwavering determination to build its own prosperous future. The journey is far from over, and the road ahead will have its twists and turns. But one thing is clear: the Ethiopia of tomorrow is being built today. The sheer scale and speed of its infrastructure development are a powerful testament to the vision of a nation on the move. It's a fascinating and inspiring story of transformation that I'll definitely be keeping a close eye on. What do you think about Ethiopia's ambitious strategy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Ethiopia's incredible transformation. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration. Until next time, stay curious.